A team plagued by losing seasons, a department plagued by losing money. Now the University of Hawaii might lose its entire football program. Good evening, I'm Yunji Denise.
And I'm Paula Akana. KITV4's Brenton Awa broke the story today. He talked to Athletics Director Ben Jay, and he joins us live now with the latest. Brenton.
Hey Paula, Ben Jay met with the Board of Regents this afternoon to update them on the financial situation of the athletics department. Well, that situation's pretty bleak. Jay tells KITV without outside help, the school can't afford its own football team.
There's a very real possibility of football going away.
Not for a game, not for a season. The entire UH football program could get cut. The team, the coaches, and everyone else on board.
It's a slim possibility, but it's something that you don't want to think about.
But now people are thinking about it because UH Manoa Athletics has been a money loser 11 of the past 13 years. And this year is no different. We're just 1 month into it. The school is projecting a $1.5 million deficit that could blow up to $3 million depending on the football team's success.
It cannot be self-sufficient. It never has been. One of the 2 years we went to the Sugar Bowl and got, what, $650,000? We're in a conference that's not going to play in big money bowl games. It has a terrible television contract that's not likely to get significantly better.
Part of the problem, UH hasn't been able to capitalize on promotions and sales at Aloha Stadium because those funds go to the state. So instead, it opened its own store, the H-Zone, where all proceeds go back into the program. It was supposed to bring in $500,000, but it's not. The H-Zone is competing with the university's bookstore, UH versus UH, and the bookstore money doesn't even go to the program.
What we have right now is a bare bones operating budget that is limping along and has hurt our competitiveness, hurt our ability to recruit, and people want us to win.
To do that, Jay says the program needs help by way of funding.
And those funds have to be found somewhere if the state and the community wants a Division I athletic program, including football.
One more problem Ben Jay brought up at the meeting is a future that could allow college football players to get paid. That would come by way of tuition stipends. Now, if that happens, Jay said that'll cost the school an extra $800,000 to $900,000 per year. As far as this year, Jay wants UH officials to ask the state legislature for $3 million to help sustain its program. Paula, back to you.